An unpopular communist hardliner named Antoni Novotny ruled Czechoslovakia. Now, people didn't like him because he also didn't give his people freedom of speech and expression, just like in Hungary earlier on. And the fact that Moscow was controlling what was produced in Czechoslovakia instead of the locals deciding it, this was something people didn't like it at all. In 1967, Novotny faced opposition, so he asked Brezhnev to help him, but Brezhnev told him to retire and replaced him with Alexander Dubček. Now, in April of 1968, Dubček said that he wanted to implement, quote, socialism with a human face. Basically, socialism but with some freedoms. For example, he allowed non-communist parties to participate in elections, even though he assured Moscow that Czechoslovakia would not leave the Warsaw Pact. But then Brezhnev was quite worried, especially when he hosted Marshal Tito of Yugoslavia in Prague. Because Marshal Tito and Moscow, they were once friends, but they had broken off with each other. Okay, Soviet Union is known for breaking off with two famous communist states, with Yugoslavia and with China. Okay, in August the same year, Brezhnev sent Warsaw Pact tanks into Prague. Now this time the people did not resist like the Hungarians had done because they knew it was useless. Dubček was deposed and arrested, but he wasn't executed, though he was demoted. And the Soviet satellite Gustav Husák eventually replaced him and began to, reverse his reforms. The invasion of Czechoslovakia became known as the Brezhnev Doctrine. Brezhnev was the leader of USSR, and his doctrine was simple: Eastern Europe must be forced to stay communist if they don't want to stay communist, and the Red Army should be used for this purpose together with the Warsaw Pact armies. Every time someone in Eastern Europe didn't listen to them, they will just use the troops and force him to stay communist. Now, this doctrine was actually very important in leading to the fall of Soviet Union. But how? That is something we will be discussing in the upcoming videos. For now, I would like to thank you for watching.